Hi, everybody. It's coming up on the eve of Christmas Eve, and things are getting a little bit interesting. So, the National Weather Service has gone ahead and issued a winter storm watch for the Willamette Valley, Southwest Washington, up and down I-5 at the lowest elevations for that period of time that I've been talking about, Saturday late afternoon into Monday morning, where I think accumulating snow is likely at this point on the valley floor. And in fact, computer modeling and the National Weather Service, if you read their forecast, it's pretty much lining up with what I've been saying for a couple days. So the point is, everything looks to be very consistent. When I talked to you yesterday, I talked about my Facebook page, Portland Weather. You can search for that, and I put graphics on there, and it's a good tool in addition to my weather site. But I also want to point out, if you go to my desktop site, you can also do this on the pull-down menu on the app right here, and then look, when we have big weather events coming up, look for weather headlines. And if you click on that, that's where I post graphics and a lot of information as well. Typically, you have to push the read more. So here's my latest entry talking about this map. And there you can see it. It's in this blue color, the storm watch from basically Eugene up the heart of I-5 all the way up into Kelso. This does include, by the way, the coast. I'm not sure if there's going to be snow right at the beach because the winds are westerly, but the air mass is very cold. So if the winds are calm enough at the coast, it would certainly be a possibility. And also notice the storm watch includes, for similar amounts, I think that we're going to see here in the valley out into the Columbia River Gorge, the other brighter pink magenta colors, the storm watch, or excuse me, storm warning tomorrow for the Coast Range and also for the Cascades. So I'm just going to read you real quick. So if you look at this article, I talk about Saturday night into Monday morning. I still believe most areas will wake up to snow on the ground Sunday morning. Could start to see it where you are Saturday evening. And keep in mind, I'm talking at low elevation. So if you live up on Mount Scott or the West Hills, up in elevation above 500 feet, you may see sticking snow during the day. You may during Saturday on Christmas. My forecast continues to call for 2 to 5 inches of accumulation through Sunday daytime. And then we're not quite done. Maybe another 1 to 3 Sunday night into Monday morning. And then after that ends Monday morning, we actually dry out for a little while. So the fact that Sunday afternoon temps may warm to 35 degrees in, say, downtown Portland makes the forecast for snow amounts somewhat tricky, right? Because, I mean, the roads could be wet Sunday down low while we're stacking up snow on the ground, but that could have a tendency to melt, so that makes it somewhat tricky. But certainly 2 to 5 inches through Sunday daytime is possible with another 1 to 3. And then, again, if you live at 500 feet or higher, at least 6 inches, because I think you folks are going to start to see some sticking snow Christmas Day, and maybe you end up with 8 to 10. Basically, the modeling is showing about a half of an inch of liquid precipitation to deal with. So you turn all that into snow, that would be at least 6, and maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 on top of that. So that's that article, and those are my latest thoughts. And I want to go to the satellite imagery. Don't forget, we have a pretty good shot of rain coming in on Friday, and the snow levels tomorrow go down to 1,500 feet. So travel by tomorrow evening up over the Coast Range on Highway 6 and 26. Going to be snow covered. But if you go down, see the clouds out here kind of coming up and then spilling down on the visible, and I think you can see it actually a little bit better if I click on the water vapor imagery right here. Okay, so we have this flow pattern just shooting down the Pacific from the northwest. You can't actually see that little push of moisture that's going to be coming in Saturday evening into Monday morning, but we're going to see this disturbance develop in this northerly flow, and it's been pretty consistent that shoots in, gives us, as I mentioned, about a half of an inch of available moisture coming in late Saturday and then ending Monday morning. And if I go ahead and go to the 7-day, which I think is this tab right here, yeah. If you haven't checked this, I updated this earlier today, and the big update was that once this ends Monday morning, we go dry. We go dry Monday afternoon, night, Tuesday, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and then this is kind of iffy. I'm not sure that's going to develop or not, but possibly some more snow Thursday afternoon that would be into Friday morning, New Year's Eve day. Now notice my Portland lows. Am I too warm? Maybe. Right now I'm going 23 Tuesday morning, 20 Wednesday, 18 Thursday. That's in the city. So I mean, if Portland is 18 Thursday, McMinnville, Salem, Hillsborough, Battleground, you would be down to more like 12, all right? So that's going to be the one thing to watch, just how low will these temperatures go. I certainly would prepare your homes for temperatures down into the teens for, I would say, no later, for a lot of you, Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. So that's the latest update. Thanks for using my weather site. If you're watching us on YouTube and you've never looked at my weather site, it's portlandweather.com. And then also have an app. If you just search iPhone and Android, Portland Weather in the App Store, look for my logo, which, by the way, is this little doohickey right here, the cloud with the check mark on it, and download that app. Okay, I'll probably give you an update tomorrow, and we'll talk to you soon.